See what the Dutch do with the Goshen, G-O-O-S-E-N, Goshen is Dutch. And then you have Goshen with the H inside, G-O-S-E-N, Goshen without the H inside, but they located for you here. It's on the border, right there, what you want to call today Habaroni, right? What you want to call Habaroni. Let's see if we can go back on that and pull it up a little bigger. Let's see. Goshen, officially known as the state of Goshen, Dutch headland, was a short-lived Boers republic. All right. So the Boers tried to live on that spot of land there before the proclamation of Goshen. Let's see what they're saying here. The land was under the control of the competing Greek and Swana groups. Now, what the Greek is competing for here? The Greco land, the Greek people. Why are they here? I told you the Greeks were in South Africa and in the Southern Africa. The Greeks are a subgroup of a mixed race, heterogeneous former Khoi speaking nation in Southern Africa with a unique origin in the early history of the Dutch Cape colony under apartheid. They were given a special racial classification under the broader category of coloreds. So this Greco in Greco land, these Greeks from the Greco land area, all right, which is a mixture with the Kosan people. But this is the land of Goshen. In the Israel version of it, Camp Goshen, that's where they stayed when they were in that part of the land. But there's also a place called Goshen on the borders with South Africa, or in Southern Africa, location of Goshen in Southern Africa in the 1800s, according to them, 1882, 1833. And this is what they have done. They have come into this place, and then they know the name of the place from the local people that live there, and then they now make the place to become as though they're naming it using a biblical location so that you don't make the connections. This is what they have been doing all the time. So Europeans are not native to Africa. They don't belong here originally, and so they don't have the right to name any place. But they have been doing this. It's the same thing they did with what we got today as KwaZulu, what ends up as KwaZulu Natal. Natal is the word that they changed from Naphtali. And then there's the Boers came in and they call it Natali. And then the British come behind the Boers and they call it Natal. So it's Naphtali, son of a Kobe, being reduced all the time until he left with Natal, and then now we have a place called KwaZulu Natal. This is what they've been doing. This is how European was making their history, by destroying other people's civilization and history to create theirs on the back of it. But that day, this time a long time, this time have been before time. So their time has come to an end. Hallelujah. So that's where they locate Goshen. It's in the area in southern Botswana, as you can see here on the map. Right there. That's Botswana, all of that. And this is the location of Goshen in South Africa, in southern Africa. All right. If that is helpful, I hope it is.